Hello, hello, and blessings to you today. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, so we are going to do our keeper messages for today. And then we will pull some clarifiers, and then I do a daily guidance, and then I will pull ask a question, and then we'll pull a key to success card. Oh, here. Okay, so first off, we have honor your feelings. We have Archangel Haniel, and we have thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. That's in your first space. That is your first keeper. Beautiful. That's a beautiful card. She's got the lotus opening up and the moon behind her. A lot of bluish green kind of in there. So honor your feelings. Okay. A lot of purple in there too. Okay, second spy. Who do we have? Oh, you're giving me some information on that. Okay. Oh, two popped out here. We got White Eagle, our ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Oh, that's nice. Okay, and then we have Krishna with coming through with devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Oh, that's nice. Some more of that same color in there. So, what are they trying to say? What are they trying to say? As I shuffle, oh, there we go. We got two cards again. We got spiritual abundance. Thank the angels for blessing me with infinite abundance. And then we got the Shekinah, sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. All right. Okay, so what I am getting here. I'm getting that many of you need to, Spirit saying you need to keep honoring your feelings. And I'm feeling a little bit like, you know, your creativity, your, it almost feels like your creativity, you're not expressing it the way that you should be. Yeah, but it's showing me, you know, that if you do express your creativity and your feelings and all that kind of thing, you know, it's gonna open up like a flower. She's got a big old flower here. Devotion. So again, I'm just feeling like I'm feeling that many of you are holding your power. You're not expressing your gifts. You're not being devoted to yourself. And your ancestors, they're coming through trying to communicate with you, but you're not kind of recognizing it. You're not recognizing it. There is spiritual abundance that's coming through to you. You're being very blessed right now. See, she's showing like money, but with the spiritual abundance card, it doesn't mean like material things are coming your way. But maybe for some of you it is. Maybe it is money. Today you'll be lucky. You know, you'll need to find that 50 cents or 75 cents for your coffee, and you know you have no change, and then aha, there it is, and in your console you find it. Perhaps, you know, little gifts like that, you know, spirit saying, oh, we got your back, kind of thing. But your ancestors are coming through, really wanting you to make that connection to them, because they're trying to give you, you know, the advice, the knowledge, the power, they're coming through very strongly right now. They're saying you're not honoring her. Somebody out there is not honoring their feelings. I need to really, you know, step into that power. For most of you, I feel that you are right now. You are taking that time out, and stuff, but maybe you're not recognizing, you know, the signs and symbols and little gifts that spirit is really sending your way. So again, you can do this through, you know, pay attention to numbers that come across. You know, if you're seeing a certain number throughout the day, you know, maybe on a license plate in front of you, you notice a number you usually don't, and then you go to pay and that same number pops up, and things like that. You know, they're trying to give you little signs. Maybe you find a little trinket in the parking lot, or a feather or something like that falls on your head, you know, as you're walking up your steps to your home, or maybe it's just on the ground in front of your door, stuff like that. Those are all signs from spirit. So, and they're just coming through saying, you know, like, a lot of people are suppressing their feelings right now, but it's saying it's okay to honor those feelings. Archangel Haniel is there supporting you, and really making you aware of those feelings, and it's okay. And spirit has recognized your devotion, you know, to your spiritual path, and you've been taking care of yourself, some of you. So they're proud of you. Power in the first space. So again, Archangel Haniel, just saying that some of you are just not recognizing your power. You really need to. Okay, firm foundation is coming through. Let's see what else. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have solitude and third eye chakra. So again, for many of you, I'm just feeling that you're, I want to say you're not honoring your feelings. You're kind of bottling them up right now. You're kind of, I feel tight is why I'm saying this. I feel like you feel constricted. I guess right now, when you think about it, it's kind of true. Many people aren't allowed to say, you know, or they're scared to say what they're truly feeling because they can't. There's a lot of sensitivity going on, that sort of thing. Archangel Haniel is just coming through, you know, saying that's okay. You still need to honor your feelings, so you still need to express that. If you have to go home and cry, go home and cry, you know, in private. Don't be afraid to, you know, let it out. You know, punch a pillow, something like that. You know, just let those feelings out. You have the power to do this. You always, with the infinity sign, you always have the power, the strength, you know, that's the line coming through. You always have the strength. Firm foundation. For many of you, I'm just feeling that there's been, you know, many of you are very devoted to, you know, your religion, your work, your spirituality, all those sorts of things. Spirit has recognized that devotion. Just know that you are standing on a firm foundation with this, you know. Yeah, I feel that for many of you, it feels like you kind of don't feel like you're in this space, but you know, your ancestors and stuff want to say that you are, if that makes sense. That even though it feels like you're on rocky ground, you're actually, the firm foundation is there, the structure is there because of this devotion. Okay. And then with the spiritual abundance and the sacred self, we have solitude coming through. So I'm feeling like for many of you, there's like a completion. There's a completion of, you know, what you did before, and you've kind of, it feels like you awaken to me. Feels like you're awakening to this spiritual abundance that spirit, your ancestors and your angels have come forward and they're giving to you. It almost feels like in your solitude, in your time of reflection and maybe time of isolation, maybe you have been reading, maybe you know, you've had a lot of time to reflect and you're coming into this spiritual abundance, and that devotion is recognized. Your third eye, I'm feeling, is healing. You have to you know, really focus on, you know, accepting it, I guess. I'm feeling like you need to accept this third eye. You got a lot of third eye in here. So maybe for many of you, your third eye is opening but it's a little bit blocked right now, and you need to, you know, work a little bit more on it. You know, you do have the power. Healing, though, is a big thing. So to heal the third eye, you know, there's many chants on YouTube, things like that you can do. Look up decalcifying pineal gland. I'm not sure if I said that right. That sort of thing. Just connecting with your intuition and recognizing those signs. So many of you do need that time alone, you know, to meditate and that sort of thing, and just know that Spirit is very proud and accepting of you and is by your side, trying to give you those messages and those signs, symbols, that sort of thing. Let's pull some more clarifiers on this. What more do you want them to do? Oh, shoo. Okay, so we have, with the honor your feelings, we have, along with that, we have change. So by honoring your feelings, you are moving into a space of change. And through that, you're thriving. Wow, that's great. That's great. Some of you, though, that are still in that space of you're not honoring this change isn't going to come. But if you do honor those feelings, the change will come, and then you will be thriving. So for many of you, yes, the change has already occurred. You are honoring those feelings. Spirit is so proud of you. Your ancestors are so proud of you. Yet again, like I'm just getting you know, through this change, firm foundation. You know, Spirit has recognized your devotion, and that firm foundation really has come about. Oh, okay, we have adventures. Okay, so some of you, you know, need to go on some more adventures, or maybe adventures have actually brought you into this space, into this firm foundation space. For some of you that have been not honoring your feelings, these adventures will really bring you into a space of newness, of firm foundation, love. I'm getting here. You need to love, you know, yourself in this true abundance. Again, lots of flowers in here, lots of pink, lots of love in this reading. Lots of love in this reading. Lots of pink. And pink also deals with the heart chakra. You know, for many of you, you need to honor again those feelings, bring about that heart open that heart space. True spiritual abundance will come to you. You just have to focus on yourself and love yourself and getting from spirit. You know, self-reflection. But many of you that have taken this step, spirit is very proud of you. Yeah, feathers, I just noticed I should have noticed this before, but yeah, he's got lots of feathers and he's got feathers too. So feathers is probably a sign for, and there's a bird in this one. So feathers is probably a sign for many of you. And then we have, you know, the balloon and the horse, you know, the change, the freedom of that change. But many of you really need to get into the space of honoring those feelings for this change to occur. Yeah, I'm seeing just, you know, honor yourself, open and trying to open that third eye, you know, reflect. Great, that's beautiful. Okay, so let's pull some daily advice. Oh. Okay, change in direction we got. So the changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcome you desire. So yeah, again, you're being recognized, and some of the changes, you know, I'm feeling they've been really hard on some of you. Like I'm feeling, you know, you felt powerless, but really you're thriving. The changes in direction, though, note that they're because of your devotion, that these are occurring. You know, that spiritual abundance. And spirit is very, very proud. Very proud. That's very good. All right, so now we will pull another card, a daily. So ask a question, and spirit will answer. And okay, for this reading, the answer, I don't know what question you asked, but the answer is the situation will improve. All right, and she's got, you know, she's looking towards the light. There's dolphins there. Again, more pink. A lot of pink in this reading. A lot of pink and a little bit of purple. Purple dealing with your crown chakra. Again, the third eye. So many of you, you know, coming into that knowledge. Okay. All right. So then we pull some spiritual, some success cards. And on the success cards, I can't say that today. Oh, let's see. Oh, good. It's different. So I've been pulling this card and and it's been coming through with the same one every time I pull it. So finally it's different. So I'm happy about that. Okay, so for this reading, today we got the home card, and first you get some keywords to just focus on for the day, to ponder or whatever. So your keywords are practicality, challenge, power, and foundation. Okay, so those keywords again are practicality, challenge, power, and foundation. And we have a 13 here, so that's to me that says new beginnings and communication. So just something else. So maybe there's something to do with new beginnings and communication, which kind of goes with this reading, I guess. You know, communicating with spirit, opening that third eye, things like that. And your power thought for today is, my home is a sanctuary, I am safe. So again, so that's something you can, oh, that's the word, affirmation. I was trying to think of this this word before the other day. An affirmation. So the power thought is an affirmation that you can say throughout the day. So my home is my sanctuary, I am safe. So that's the affirmation. And then the action. So do some gardening, rearrange furniture, or paint a room. So that's your action for today. News flash. Buy yourself a gift to fill the well and boost your energy. You deserve it. So again, very good, very nice. Thank you. Many blessings to you. Bye.